Welcome to Storytime with Chief, brought to you by E1T1 Entertainment. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you enjoy the episode, feel free to hit the Cash App. Any donation is highly appreciated. Peace. But now, when I see all this gambling and people, players, millionaires betting on the games, I'm like, yo, I wonder if the NBA's involved in this shit. Is that why my Knicks can't make it past the Eastern Conference Finals? You feel me? Like, why am
You're
I
a true
bugging?
Knicks fan. You're a
I
true
mean, yeah,
now. You're a true Knicks fan. Now,
like we beat Boston with ease, right? We beat Boston with ease, and then we basically get a gentleman's sweep from the Pacers. We can't beat the Pacers, and I'm watching the games. You see the fouls not being called, like punching players in the
yes,
head.
especially game 1 and 2. But like as an overall basketball fan and a big Knicks fan, like my one of my favorite players is John Starks.
Yes, sir.
Um, I think a lot of the issues with the Knicks was it was the pace. I seen a lot of the Knicks, them boys was tired in the fourth quarter. Them Pacers was running,
Do
bro.
not paying the
They was
bench.
running up and down,
Yeah,
and
facts, facts.
Them Knicks was like, let this game be over. I know that feeling.
As Knicks fans, we can always make excuses for our team, bro. The coach ain't played the bench, and our boys was tired. You right. But there were some questionable calls in those games. I'm talking, I seen
Nah,
somebody
especially game,
basically
yeah.
clothesline OG Ananobi. Clothesline him. No foul called. And then this isn't the first two NBA players. One NBA player got banned from the league.
Yeah, that
I
was the
don't know,
Michael Porter Jr.'s brother.
yeah. Now he's
Yeah.
banned from the league. So now we talking about losing generational wealth for 30 racks?
But to be honest, I think is I think it's more bread than that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think Terry Rozier just gonna risk it all for 200. It gotta be more to it. You know what I mean? Because that's just stupidity. But they was also having allegations. They didn't have the allegation, but a lot of people was talking about it with the NFL. I think it was last year. Like the Chiefs, they had was like 6 and 7 and 0, and they were just giving them all the calls, and they was giving them this because it's like what it really all boils down to is the people have the power, and they feel like, oh, the people's going behind the Chiefs. The people want to see the Chiefs win, and
Ratings.
the people want to see the Chiefs win, and they're like, oh, these is gonna basically be the ratings. We
Yup.
gonna make it happen, and it's the
Taylor
same thing,
Swift.
bro.
All
Facts.
that.
It's the same thing when you see like, oh, you got the freaking Browns playing the Eagles. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden the Eagles don't bring their A game, and it's like, you put 200 on the Eagles to win. It's like, oh, this is easy money. Oh, and the Browns win by like 3 points off a silly play. That's why, bro. It's like it's hard to trust. I don't trust it. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
won't be surprised if they have a winner for some of the sports. I won't be
Yeah.
surprised, bro,
If it's fixed, right?
because
So that's
it's even
taken
like, even with
away
the Cooper Flag pick. How the hell how the Mavericks got Cooper Flag?
because they got rid of Luca. Just like that. That's like the hush hush. Get rid of Luca, send him to the Lakers because we need the Lakers to be good, and we got you. And then you get Cooper Flag, the best player in college, and he's in Dallas. Like I wish he was with the Knicks. You feel me? Or like an East Coast team, man, because he's gonna be great. He's gonna be great, bro. But now, like, where does this leave sport fans, right? Because now we clearly know players are betting on themselves. They're helping fix games. Do you think that's gonna help ratings or drop ratings?
I think it's in between. I think a few people already knew about it, but it's like
Yeah, that's true.
when you in love with the game, it's like sometimes you're able to look past it. I'm not saying it's just gonna be like that. You're like, I'm not gonna bet today, but I'm gonna watch it. You're not gonna just say, oh, I'm just gonna stop watching the
Yeah,
Knicks.
yeah.
You know what
Okay,
I mean?
you right. Yeah, you right.
That's a part of your tradition. You grew up on that. You know what I mean?
Man,
It's
that's a
like
fact.
so. I think it's just like a lot of people. Maybe I'm like, you know what? Instead of putting a lot of money on the betting, you know what I'm saying? Either they're not, or they're gonna just fall back from a lot of the betting because they don't trust the system.
Trust the
you
system,
know.
and then just
And it's
enjoy
like,
the
the
game.
funny thing was, it's been a little new thing that's been going on too.
Welcome to Story Time with Chief, brought to you by E1T1 Entertainment. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you enjoy the episode, feel free to hit the Cash App. Any donation is highly appreciated. Peace.